like fish. Got you. In you go, Marty.
Specimen procured.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind, although I sense no deeper motive presently. You need not have participated in the trials I devised, nor provided quite as many interesting outcomes to observe, but you decided to of your own will nevertheless. Our acquaintance therefore was not a mistake. Do as you shall.
Perish.
I see a shade in need.
Go, Freenos. Good job.
I have your back, sister.
Stay where you are.
Just like that. Nice. All clear.
You're in top form.
You found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill. It's already within. Fight on, sister.
Let's do this again sometime. Those shadows. I'm cursed. spiders got here first. How'd that get in there? Withstood that chaos curse I had.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Yes.
Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms.
Whom to upset this time?
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
Blast.
Most excellent.
The might of the heavens.
There may be those who can make peace with being brushed aside, but that's not something I can do, sweetness. No matter how hard I try.
I mean no disrespect.
I started love. Though each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows
Beautiful. Who's next? cannot hide from us. Can't do it. This is our monument.
Grow strong under the stars.
The end of the path.
We really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Time to send a message.
That was quick. Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone axe. Ah, the aspect of Caron. He has since taken up the simple orb.
So this is why Lord Caron has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames! We are one. To me, my sisters. Eluded. All right, stand down. We shall have to do this again some other eve. Return to Shadow now.
Some gemstones.
A shade needs you.
Rhinos. Why, thank you.
Right on time. Please help yourself, my girl. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
The droplet. That's that. Keep practicing, Skiller. Caught. Here, little fish. Got a bite. Hey, a chitin. Seleni's hidden strength.
Your
why not?
path is set.
You have arrived.
By the will of chaos.
All part of our arrangement.
Cheers for your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
It's Caron. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Oh no. Too hot for you? I win this time, O King. Those spiders get around. Huh. forge.
Boy, that is Zorifet the Moonstone axe, all right. Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Labyrinth, you know. Here, let's give them something to believe in.
Greater strength. What the? I can use this.
How's everyone doing tonight? We used to play the surface, you know. That's when we really started to hit it big. Even had Charybdis open for us a few times. Can you imagine?
So what? Charybdis opened for me just the other night. I practically couldn't get it to shut up.
Like I believe that. Though I bet you are from up there, aren't you? You think you're underground like us, but you'll always be mainstream. Let's hit it. Everybody now.
Sing about that. Got it. Time to dry off.
split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
Damn it. What else?
Suffer
All
no
clear.
more. I lost.
You lost. Pay up. Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me, we must have done half the heavy lifting for you tonight.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own. How is the goddess of the hunt this eve?
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding me a while, though I can't imagine why she'd want to do a thing like that.
Nor I. Steady now. Now. Smackers. They know I'm here. Bones for the broker. Could get going now. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet. And sweet. And sweet.
For me? You sure?
Sure. Sure.
fame. Electric. Prepare, fishy. Mine. I caught a tearjerker. Lycaeans. That's something. Imbued with greater strength. That was my boon. What is it you think you're guarding, hmm? Easy now. You will stay out of this. You shades, leave him alone.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
Feel better, Cerberus. In we go. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Well Well done, Phrenos. Done there. So much dust. Out you go. Going down. The lowest reaches. Gold coins. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl?
Four more chambers.
Right, smart of you.
Such strength.
I am the king of Olympus. Is some obedience truly too much to expect?
Sorry. He's angry with me now. Acceptable.
I'd rather not prolong such an unnecessary feud when we have real...
Pathetic. Before I forget. Father?
When first we had to fend off Typhon long ago, we dared not think the Titan Lord, whom we had already disposed of, was responsible. Surely not even he in all his arrogance believed that such a monster would bend to his will.
All Kronos probably expected was that the monster would immediately attack Olympus. How could he have awakened such a thing without our family even noticing?
With Nyx herself amongst the Titan Lord's captives, all that transpires deep within the earth cannot be known by anyone. And now, even though both Typhon and the Titan fell to us before, we have never had to face them both at once.
I shall return. Who first? This does not belong to you. Got you. They're gone. All quiet. Go, Phrynos. Appreciate the help. Kronos!
Returned from above ground. Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl? Or how I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew. For you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well. Lunacy is this? Come one, come all. Learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable. With time, the only question is, which sort? You shall not succeed.
In the name of Hades. Gemstones. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Light and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Where is she? Where is she? Well, this isn't the most interesting dream so far, I have to say. Although she's never not showed up eventually. Is that... That's her, I think. Melinoi? Is that you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but can you hear me? Hello, Zagreus. Hello.
Blast. There has to be a more dependable means of communicating across dreams and time.
This is pointless. Until my incantation is complete, I don't think I'll get through to him again. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Wait, are you there? Sister, are you there?
I should come back to him. Olympus first.
Out late again, huh?
The renewal project's off to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibility?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's got to do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous. It can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out. I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
Wanna mix things up?
I dissipate.
To victory.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
You'll know a nymph whose voice reflects your own.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As an all-existence, the unfathomable past, a noble future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The Fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
Oh, it's you. Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos, doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No thank you. Salutations. Don't mind me, everyone. I may have a new request. Play this one next, would you?
Anything jump out?
Good wag.
All done. Who shall I give this to? Here are the bones.
You did it. I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Ready to come out?
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please... The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more. I never asked you where you got it from.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious to you, though you would know the circumstances.
Yes, Headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because it was there. That family portrait, which pulled at my heart. And you.
Only the 3?
I had but an instant, and I am threefold.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery, it's just... Don't even mention it, all right? Hey. The depths of chaos.
The Slayer of Titans returns!
My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
Welcome to your new home.
Hey, come on, guys.
Move in shadow.
The time has come
Nim
for
and
some
Oros.
slicing, huh?
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
The stuff of nightmares.